What is up, y'all? We are back with another video. What type of video? A Last of Us 3 video. Possibly the storyline reveal. We gotta talk about it. But before we get started, definitely smash the like button because it definitely helps. And make sure you're subscribed so you can see more content like this and, you know, join the I Like Gaming fam. But to get into it, so remember how The Last of Us 2 ended. And when it ended, we seen Ellie, you know, have that battle with Abby. They went their separate ways, and Ellie just kind of let Abby walk away. And a lot of people didn't like that, you know. But to get into a little more, Ellie returns back, you know, to her home that her and Dina stayed in, and she goes in there, and Dina left, guys. Now, I want to talk about something that could potentially make The Last of Us 3 story go crazy. Man, look, I just thought about this, guys. What if when Ellie goes back and Dina's not there, she think that Dina actually left? You know, she think Dina just packed her shit and left, because before that, when she told Dina, like, hey, I'm about to go, I gotta go take care of this, you know, for Joel and stuff like that, and Dina's like, and what the hell I supposed to do? Just wait and hope that you come back? I think it will be crazy if Last of Us 3 picks up right there potentially, and then Ellie gets news. Or somehow, some way Ellie finds out. Maybe Tommy comes and tells her. Who knows? It would even be crazy if she just goes out one day, you know, and searching for Dina, runs into Abby, and then Abby's like, you know, searching for someone too, and they are finding out that they're searching for the same person, and this person abducted Dina and probably took Lev, and maybe that brings Abby and Ellie together. But overall, back to what I was saying, I think it will be crazy if Ellie thinks that Dina left her whole time. Someone came in the house, took her and the child, and it's a big, you know, group now, a gang, a cult of people that are very dangerous that Abby didn't know about, or Ellie, and they were keeping eyes on them. Who knows? But I was thinking about that. That'll be a crazy twist if we left off, you know, with The Last of Us 2, thinking that Dina just up and packed her stuff and left. The whole time she got, you know, abducted, and now the mission with The Last of Us 3 is for us to go find Dina and the child, you know, and then maybe we cross paths with Abby and stuff like that. I don't know why I think that'll be crazy. I think that'll be crazy, especially, you know, just because we're investing in Dina now that she's like connected with Ellie and they have the child and stuff. And, you know, we know what's going on with Tommy. He ends up getting shot by Abby. He's not in good condition anymore, so he can't rip and run how he was. So it's like we're in a tight spot right now when it comes to The Last of Us 3. But definitely, man, I think that'll be crazy, especially if Lev gets abducted also by that same group, giving Abby and Ellie a reason to cross paths again, and just dive into the story a little more. But that's just me. Comment down below what you guys think. And something else I want to talk about, I think that would be very cool. Not saying that it's not already, you know, creeping up to that, but if The Last of Us 3 was more open world, like, you know how Days Gone was, if that makes sense. Like, you know, we were playing Days Gone and we were kind of going through a lot of things and stuff like that. I think you could do that in The Last of Us 2 and 1, but it was kind of limited. Like, you felt that you were on a mission, if that makes sense. When you were doing that, you felt that you had a designated goal to get accomplished. You kind of feel like that in Days Gone too, but I feel like with The Last of Us, it was more like just firm, like get your shit and get on to the mission. What if they made The Last of Us 3 go out with a bang with like more open world things for us to just kind of be left off with this game, being able to still walk around and do stuff, not like GTA, but, you know, just because it's the last one, more open world things like gangs. Because think about it like this, what I mean by open world, you know how when you take out the enemies, it's literally empty for in that area. Like, you wipe the gang clean, and there's no enemies in that area. I'm saying that open world to the point where you're walking through all these abandoned buildings and you can still have enemies pop up after you beat the game, like they're still wandering type shit. So you can always have like enemies to go up against and side quests and stuff like that, and you can just get involved in other stories. I mean, that game will be big as hell, it'll be large, but man, I think they should go that route, even if, you know, they incorporate multiplayer. But I think an open world like segment attached to The Last of Us 3 could work, especially if we can even go back to like the mall and all that shit, you know, all the places we've been, man, and just still have enemies incorporated in side quests. I think that will make the game very much, you know, larger and bigger, and people like will like that. I know I will like it, especially after beating, and you still got, you know, war going on. Like, just complete the story, but still have like side stories you can get into, and maybe even have it to the point you can walk up to somebody and I'm like, hey, can you help me? This person took such and such from my family, you know, it's rough out there. What's going on with the apocalyptic scenery and everything with the clickers. Even the clickers, you could have the clickers still be involved with the enemies and everything. And it could just make little segments go on through this game that won't keep you bored. You know, if that makes sense. I was just thinking that, like, I think The Last of Us 3 should try to look into that, especially with Neil Druckmann saying this is the final one, you know, and you know, stuff like that. He kind of said, we already know the plot was based off Tommy, but I think it would be crazy if it's a twist and Ellie finds out that Dina got abducted by a new gang, and maybe this gang got history in Ellie's life, Joel's life, who knows, and we get this crazy reveal. So yeah, guys, comment down below. What do you all think about the open world idea? You know, just having, you know, longevity attached to Last of Us 3 and being able to play it after you beat the game. And also, do you like that? You know, Ellie coming back home, getting the news maybe from Tommy or someone. Maybe she finds like a clue in the house. She goes back, or who knows? Like, I think Neil Druckmann and them will kill that type of storyline, having her kind of be on the hunt and everything. And, you know, for Dina and you know, it's going to be a lot of things going on along that journey of her finding Dina and the child. You know how Last of Us is. It's going to be a lot of things going on. And then, I mean, I don't know if that'll be too, like, cliche of us going with Abby also, like, going, like, them both leading up to the big crossover with Abby and Ellie. We go back to Abby and Lev, and then we start to understand, like, oh, my God, you know, it's the same group. You know, something like that I think will be very cool. But maybe I'm just tripping. But you comment down below, guys, in the comments. I'll be looking out for them. Definitely hit the like button on the way out. But unfortunately, this is the end of the video. And also comment down below if you want some more Last of Us prediction videos and stuff like that. I cannot wait for the TV show to come out. But yeah, guys, hit me up over on Instagram at I Like Gaming, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace. Until next time.